It's episode 3 of No Money Spent. We're talking solo challenges today, as that is a huge part of No Money Spent and the quickest way to get through those bad boys. Let's get right into it, boys. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Snaz here. We're back with another video. Today, we are on episode 3 of No Money Spent, and today we're talking about solo challenges. We covered solo battles, we covered the field pass, and now we're covering solo challenges. Those are 3 very, very important parts of No Money Spent. You can get a lot of good rewards out of this. And challenges, I feel like no one really has problems completing them. The problem with challenges is people spend a little bit too much time in challenges. So I want to show you guys the quickest way to get through these. So before we get into the video, if you guys are new right here, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Also throw a like on the video. Let's set a goal for 15 likes on this video. If you're looking to build that coin stack and get the best team in MUD, be sure to check out MMOEXP.com. Build those coins, build your squad. Be sure to use code SNODS at checkout to save 5% off on your order. Link will be in the description down below. All right, so here we go. The first thing that you guys want to make sure that you have is the correct playbook. I always have 2 playbooks, right? I have a playbook for solo challenges and solo battles, and then I have a playbook for my head-to-head, weekend league, all that stuff. We'll go ahead and jump into our lineup here. The good thing about this is you don't need to have like crazy players. You don't need to have crazy abilities or anything like that. As you can see my lineup right here, my lineup is it's trash. Like, I'm not ready to go play on head-to-head seasons or anything like that. It's nice to have one good receiver. And when I say good, maybe like an 80 to 82 overall. You don't have to have an 85 overall. It's nice to have a running back as well that's decent. This DeAndre Swift always works. He's free and easy to get. Defensively, you really don't have to have anything. The defense that we're running is out of special teams, so it doesn't really matter. As far as the playbook, we're going to go over to our strategy item here, and the playbook that we want to have on offense is alternate offense run heavy. There's 2 plays that we're running out of this playbook. The formation is out of strong eye twins over. For whatever reason, no one else has this playbook. At least I couldn't find it. But alternate offense run heavy, I bought it for like 6,000 coins on the market. It's not expensive. The defense, you don't have to have a special defense. Like I said, we're running out of special teams. So let's jump into the solos here. A couple things I want to cover. There's defensive solos. There's offense solos, there's running solos. I'm going to show you all that and how you can get them done really, really fast. So let me find the correct solos and we'll cover them one solo at a time. All right, so of course you want to always make sure you're on the hardest difficulty. This one right here is score a touchdown this drive and gain 20 yards in 4 plays without getting sacked. So you're going to pass here, right? So this one right here, I'm going to show you guys the pass play that I use in solos and solo battles. Keep that in mind. These plays are really, really good in solo battles as well. So the first play is the pass play. We're going to go to the formation here, strong eye, and then we're going to go over to twins over. The play that we're selecting is PA vertical shot. It's right there in the middle. There's 2 routes, right? Your best receiver is going to be in that slot spot right there. Jay Jettas is what we have. All you guys have to do right here is make sure that Jay Jettas is on a slant. That first route, it just doesn't work very well. Sometimes it does, but this one as a slant is much better. You're going to do the play action and he's going to literally be wide open every single time. So boom, you should be able to get a touchdown out of this every single time too, as we get one right there. Like I said, this does work in solo battles as well. If you're trying to stack up passing yard stats for the field pass, you can use this play as well. It's very, very useful. So yeah, that's the pass play. Very easy. It worked all last year for me. It seems to be working again this year very, very well. And we're going to run with that. All right, so the next solo we're going to do is all about rushing. We have a play for that as well. All we got to do is score a rushing touchdown in 8 plays, run for 25 yards, and perform 3 ball carrier moves. Obviously, put it all the way up to 3 stars, and we'll show you the rushing play. Now, this play is unbelievable. Everyone moves. There's so much room to run here. It's amazing. It's a really good way to get those rushing stats out of the way. We're going to our twins over formation again, and the play that we're going to run is power O. So there we go, right there, power O. It's right there in the middle. So what we're going to do here is we're going to immediately flick the right stick to the opposite side that we're currently running. So we're going to go to the left now, and then what we're going to do is send our fullback in motion, just like so. Wait till he is set, and then call the play. Should be wide open. Now this one was a little less open, but we still got a lot of yards right there. I'm gonna go ahead and run it again. Power O. You want to run it to the long side of the field, right? So we're gonna go ahead and flip it, and we're gonna go ahead and flick our right stick to the right side, flip it over, boom, and then we're gonna go ahead and send our fullback in motion as our blocker. You're gonna want to read your fullback's blocks, right? That's the guy that's gonna run out there and go get that corner out there for us. And as you can see there, we broke loose. Now it wasn't as open, but like I said, you want to read your fullback. He's gonna make a good block for you. You just got to beat the defender. The CPU's defense normally isn't the greatest in the world. This play does work in solo battles as well. It's a little harder, but it still does work very effectively. All right, so the last solo is the worst solo of them all, and that's when we're playing defense. You hate playing defense on solos. It's not fun. It seems like it always takes a little longer. Hopefully we can make it quicker here. So I have a good play here. All we have to do is not allow a touchdown and get a user tackle. We're going to be able to do both of those very, very easily. All right, so the formation that we're going to run is punt block 44 even, and the play that we run is 8 up safe man. Now I'm going to let the timer go out here because I want to describe what's going on here. We want to make sure that our return man is a defensive player. The reason why we want a defensive player is because they have higher tackling. That's going to be our user making the tackle. A lot of times when you have a receiver back there or a running back, they miss the tackle and the play is blown up. So we want to make sure we have a defensive player back there. So 8 up safe man, right? And we're going to go ahead and select our return man and bring him down. Now, the other team is going to audible. That's going to give you enough time to get down there if it's a longer side of the field. And you want to try to time it up, run in there, and get the sack. Now, timing that part up is very hard. It takes practice. A lot of times you're gonna fail doing it. A lot of times that player is going to freeze up. You have to make sure that that player is in motion. That's why you want to time it up. If he's not in motion, he's gonna freeze up. So we'll run it again. 8 up safe man. Same thing. Bring him down. He's gonna audible. Wait till that last guy is about to come set and then start running in there. See right there, I didn't time it up right, and our guy froze up. But the good news is the CPU is not the smartest thing in the world, so a lot of times they'll just throw it up in the air and you can pick it, or they'll do exactly what you guys just saw. They'll just throw it over his head. So we'll go ahead and bring him down again, and let's see if we can time it up this time and get a nice sack. There we go. We timed it up perfect, but he got rid of it real fast. But you guys get the idea. This is actually in my field pass video as well. This is really effective in solo battles. When you run in there and hit the quarterback as a user, they're going to fumble the ball pretty much every single time. But I like to use this play simply because, one, you get stats for sacks, stats for tackles, stats for fumbles. That's why I like to use that play. If you want to just use a normal meta blitz, you guys can do that. It's just, for me, I feel like this is easier and you get a lot more stats quicker. Hey guys, that's going to be the end of episode 3 of No Money Spent. We've covered the 3 most important things of No Money Spent, and that's solo battles, challenges, solo challenges, and the field pass. So I'm glad we can get all that handled. Now we can really focus on our squad here, maybe get a gameplay here in the future. I want to still figure out a scheme and still build up our team some more. I don't think we're ready for head-to-head yet. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like on the video. Remember, get this video to 15 likes. That's going to be it for me, boys. I'm out of here. Peace.